Friday Night Live with Cat Carter. Get ready, set, let's go. Come on. It's Friday night. It's Friday Night Live. It's Friday night. It's Friday night with Cat Carter. It's Friday night. Hey. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. Yeah. It's Friday night with Cat Carter. It's Friday night. It's Friday Night Live. It's Friday night. It's Friday night with Cat Carter.
Hey, welcome to Friday Night Live. I am your host, Cat Carter. How's everybody doing this evening? OMG. It has been a busy week for me. How about you? I tell you what, if you are here tonight, you are in the no stress zone. You won't believe who I have with us tonight. I am just so honored and excited. OMG. So let me do my encouragement and then I'm going to introduce my guest. And I tell you what, I'm going to kidnap him for the whole hour. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun. So Friday Night Live is a positive platform and we come to inform, innovate, and inspire. And I surely hope that's what we've been doing for you for a couple of years now. So our encouragement tonight reads, it's about peace. Yeah, I got to have some peace. All right. So peace between people is a state of order and calm that exists as long as all who are involved agree to be peaceful. Inner peace, however, is a serenity of the soul that emanates from the Spirit of God within each individual. Divine peace is always within me, waiting to be experienced as a serenity by me. Whenever I bring my awareness to God in prayer, I am consciously connected to that very source of tranquility. Once I have experienced divine peace, I understand that it exceeds my greatest expectations and breaks past any preconceived limitations. Taken from the Daily Word, 365 days of love, inspiration, and guidance. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I went to NAMM in January this year. It's a conference that they have in California for musicians. And I met a very humble individual. His name is Eldon Jones. Yes. And I had a picture. I don't know. Oh, there. Look, y'all. Oh, isn't that great? So I got a chance to take a picture with him. He was looking at some saxophones and some pieces on the saxophone. So I am just so excited that he agreed to come on my show. So Eldon started his career kind of in the 90s, and he can do it all. Jazz, gospel, and soul. But he moves hearts through his profoundly genuine playing and a groove jazz style he honed in Portland with his band. The name of his band is In Touch. So please welcome to Friday Night Live, Eldon Jones. There he is. Hey, Eldon.
Hey, Catherine. How are you doing?
I'm doing outstanding now that you are here. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing awesome. Happy to be here.
Oh, we are just so honored to have you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. So first of all, I just want to say, give a shout out to anybody that's on here from the Jones family, because I know you probably got some people listening. So I want to welcome you all to the show. And Eldon, I think I want to start off just asking you, how did you begin your musical career? Like, who inspired you? Was it somebody that inspired you to start playing the saxophone? Or tell me what happened.
Yeah, I got inspired to play saxophone at an early age. I'm from a music family, so I started out just like singing, and my mom sings. But what inspired me to play saxophone specifically was my uncle Ray Tellis. Plays saxophone, and Ray is less than 10 years older than me. I think he's about 9 years plus older than me. But anyway, um, I remember watching him like when I was a little boy, and he was a young man, just like in his teen,
Yeah.
maybe about 15 or years old or whatever. But he used to play the saxophone. He was really young, but I remember he would play the saxophone in church. I
Wow.
mean, in such a sincere way,
Yeah.
the way that it moved people, through the gift that God had given him was just like amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
just me experiencing this this young man playing like that with such passion, and I said, you know what, I want to do that. You know,
Wow.
so that's what inspired me to actually pick up the saxophone. But both of my uncles played. Ray Tellis and Mark Tellis. They both played saxophone.
Wow.
And then also my grandfather's a saxophonist. He passed away some years ago.
I'm
So when
sorry.
so so but when he knew that I was taking up the saxophone, he was excited about it. And he told me about the players from his generation, like Coleman Hawkins and Lester Young, the greats
Yeah.
that inspired him. So, but anyway, that's that's how I got inspired to actually play saxophone. Was just watching my uncle play when he was just a very young teenager, about
Yeah.
15 years old, and I was a little boy. Just that's what inspired me.
Did he make it look easy? Did it look like it was easy for him to do? Like when you saw him playing, was it harder
Uh,
than you thought it would be? Like once you know how you sometimes you see people do things and it looks like it's so easy, then you kind of get into it and it's like, uh,
yeah, I think it was, but by the time I actually started playing saxophone, I mean, I got inspired young, or I wanted to
yeah.
do it. But by the time I really picked up the saxophone, I think I was about 11 or 12.
Wow.
And yes, it was harder than I than I imagined.
Oh my gosh. So the Jones family is like a choir. You got singers, you got musicians, you have oh my gosh. I would just love to come to like one of you all's family gatherings. I just know it would just be out of sight. I just know you all be cutting up.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we have a lot of fun.
All right. So what have you enjoyed most about being a saxophonist?
I think what I've enjoyed the most is just the connection with people.
Yeah.
Music. One thing about music, it takes you in all kinds of areas. Across uh, across racial,
Yeah.
cultural groups.
Yeah.
Across, I mean, with in church, it takes you across denominational barriers and different things like that, and just to get to experience just the fellowship, being able to serve people of all races, ages, backgrounds, and just that to me, that's that's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I know you're a family man. So how do you balance your music with family? How does that work? Because I know you
Well,
got some gigs, you got things going on, you got some coming in November we're going to talk about. You got a lot of stuff going. How do you do that?
yeah, I think you start by like really understanding like what your priorities are. Mark, I always say families first.
Yeah.
Um, I think a lot of me being able to balance things. Some of it by me starting out so young. A lot of it came from like trial and error.
Yeah.
So but just I think the will, if you have a heart to really want to be everything that you need to be, you'll grab the tools to be a good father, a good husband, just a good person to balance these things. Some things I went to conferences just to learn how to balance the time, how to set my priorities, and different things like that.
That's wisdom. I mean, I know some people they don't really believe in going to like the conferences and stuff. I go to conferences too. You can sometimes you got to get away just to get the like the tools and the skills or the pieces that you need so that you could be a better person. I get it. I go
That's
to
right.
conferences quite a bit. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to go to like this last year, but usually I do get a chance to go.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah, so that's like wisdom. Like if you know you need help to go get it. I mean, like, yeah, okay.
that's right.
So do you have any like hobbies that we don't know about? Like, do you like are there's is there something that you really like to do that everybody really doesn't think that you like to do? Like my dad used to like to fish. I don't know. He liked to go fishing. He liked to go hunting.
Oh well, I love sports. I like to I like to play basketball, football when I can. I like to go to the games. You know, I keep up with the team.
Did you
I
play
keep up with.
any football or basketball? Were you in high school?
Yeah, I put when I was really young, I played Pop Warner football. I played through like middle school, and then I played basketball my first year in high school. And then
Wow.
after that, the music, you know, I had to set my priorities with music, and you know what I was better at. You know,
Let me
so
guess. Let me guess. I think I could guess. I think I get this answer right. Was it the music?
yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
speaking of music, let's go ahead and play one of your videos. The first one I'm going to play is called Tease Jam. So tell me about that. How did the name come about? What is it about? Tell me all about that.
You know, that song came about. I think that song came about, if I remember right. I just had like an idea in my mind, kind of like a really like simple melody, and I just felt this strong drive and groove and beat behind it. So I remember coming into rehearsal one day and sitting with my keyboard player and you know playing these bass lines, this bass line, and hammering out some chords and you know and trying to give him a basic idea of where I was going and he picked it up really good. I mean, Chris Turner's just phenomenal keyboard player. He picked it up and was able to, you know, help me put it where the direction that I
Yeah.
felt, you know, and then so it just kind of, you know, just you know, you write a melody and you know a hook or a chorus and then you know
Hmm.
you know a change here or there. Where do you put it all together and so that's kind of you know how it came about. And it was a song that I wrote some time ago, and so and then we recorded it. We started recording it some years ago, but then I kind of shelved it for a while, did some other things. But you know, during the pandemic, you know, I was just talking to my brother. My brother was like, you know, we need to go ahead. Let's go ahead and finish that song and you know
Yeah.
put it out there. You know, so that's how. And I think my brother was the one who just started calling it Tease Jam so he could mark it. You know, since you
Hmm.
know. So they call me T. You know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
it's a nickname. So he just said this is Tease Jam. So I just stayed with the name on that song.
So I know that it was number one on the Groove Jazz. Tell me, am I getting it
Well,
right?
it
The
was
Groove Jazz
with the week it came out, it was number one most added on
most
Groove
added.
Jazz,
Yes.
and then it was also like most added on Billboard as well. And so, but that song did really good on radio, especially being like the first single that I actually released for
Hmm.
Smooth Jazz Radio. That song it broke the top 100 on the Smooth Jazz Network charts and it also smoothjazz.com charted there, broke the top 100, and
Wow.
so yeah, so that was a good start for me, you know, with releasing music to Smooth Jazz Radio.
All right. You all check out this masterpiece. OMG. OMG. That was good. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Thank
that was
you.
good. That was good. That was good. That was good. Uh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want to.
that was from I went down to I played at Yoshi's. That
Hmm.
was one of Kevin, my good friend Kevin Moore, he had a show there at Yoshi's.
Hmm.
And so he said, "Why don't you come down?" He said, "You be my special guest for the concert,
Hmm.
and I'll give you your own spot, you know." And so, so that's where that video came from. Just yeah, some just incredible musicians from the Bay Area. Yeah.
Wow. Well, speaking of brother Kevin Moore, he is here. Saxophonist Kevin Moore, my big bro, is in the house. Kevin Moore is here. Also, Gary Snoot. He is a beast on the keys. He is actually here hanging out with you as well. I don't know if I
Oh,
saw
hey, what's
any.
up?
I don't know if I saw any other artists on here, but if I do, I'll definitely give them a shout out. Yes, they are on here, so they are enjoying you. Um, you all, did you all enjoy that? Y'all send Eldon some hearts and some loves and some likes. Oh my gosh. Tease Jam, y'all. That was Tease Jam. All right. All right. So, how would you describe the music that you typically create?
um, I would. Uh, yeah, most of the music that I create, I would say is like really um, things that are like from my heart. You know, I think of things that I typically, especially like the things that I perform in my own shows or the things that I release. There's
Hmm.
things that like touch me in a way. So then I know that it's going to, I'm saying what I want to say, and I know it's going to touch my audiences.
Yeah, yeah. My 90-year-old grandmother is, when she can, she gets on with me. And my auntie says she can't even take her pills because she was jamming. So, hello to her name is Grandma Minnie. If you want to send her a shout out, she's listening
Hey,
too.
Grandma Minnie. Thank you for
Yes.
tuning in. Yes, I love
Oh my
it.
gosh. All right. So, what has been the highlight, do you think, so far in your career? Has there been one? Has there been more?
Man, I've had like some pretty cool things. I think maybe what comes to mind is one. I think well, I got a chance to open a concert for Earth, Wind, and Fire, and so
The
when I got
elements?
yeah, yes. And so I was like, wow, this is like, like the greatest R&B group of all times in my book,
Yes.
so I was like, man, this is really, really cool. I was like, man, I hope I don't, freeze up, when I get up there or when I meet them or whatever.
Right,
But
right, right.
but it was really cool. It was a cool experience. I mean, just getting a chance to, open up for the legends, and they were like the nicest guys. I mean, so cool. I mean, it wasn't, like sometimes you meet people
Yeah,
that are, have big names, and sometimes it can be a weird experience meeting people in person. But
yeah,
those
yeah.
those were the coolest cats, and just
Wow.
I think that was one of the highlights for me. I think then also just getting the chance. My brother Kevin Moore, he did a live recording there in the Bay Area one year for his album, one of his album projects, and he invited me to come down and be a part of his horn section. And
Hmm.
I mean, just that, just been an opportunity to be a part of, like one of my best friends
Yeah, yeah.
live recording. That was also like a highlight for me. Those are a couple of things that I can think of off,
Right
but
off
I
top.
mean, yeah.
Those are
Uh,
major though. Yeah, the elements and Kevin
yeah,
Moore. Yeah, that's
yeah,
big.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I know because you told me that you have been doing some things with Grover Washington Jr. doing a tribute for Grover Washington Jr. Um, and I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Is that okay? I
Yeah,
think that I
absolutely.
I think that's amazing. We know he's not here with us anymore, but he was one of our maestro greats. So why did you decide to do something like that?
Well, Grover Washington Jr. was certainly like one of the people that like inspired my playing, or I certainly was like heavily influenced by him. I started listening to Grover when I was just really young, probably about 13 or 14.
Hmm.
I think it was my uncle Mark Tellis that turned me on to Grover Washington Jr. And so I just loved his playing. He had his own style. He was like one of the fathers, the pioneers of the whole like contemporary jazz, or today a smooth jazz genre.
Yeah.
So I just thought it'd be appropriate to that I would do like a tribute, series and keep it going. That just be like something part of what I do. So since like 2018, I've done this Grover tribute series as just part of something that I do, and so we do it here and there, and so just as part of what I do. I mean, I do my own shows and different things like that, but
Hmm.
I do the tribute. So I've done it at the Portland Jazz Festival. We did it out at Bend, at the Jazz at the Oxford, and we've moved it around a few other places. And so it's just something that I just plan to keep alive since I've been so inspired by him.
So would you say you know his music pretty well?
I would say I know a lot of his music pretty pretty
Okay.
well. Oh
Well, we
yes,
gonna
yes.
play a game. Here we go. Y'all, he had no idea I was gonna do this. Okay, so the name of the game is category. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put up different
Uh-oh.
uh, images or pictures, and you have to look at the pictures and see if you can name the song. All of the
Oh,
songs are Grover Washington Jr. Okay,
okay.
you ready?
I'm gonna try.
Audience, you can help him if you want to. All right, here is the first one.
Wine light.
Is it White? Let me see. Oh, let me see here. Huh. I think you're right.
It is wine light.
That's Wine Light.
Yes, yes.
Does that sound like Wine Light?
Oh, that's wine light.
That's Wine Light. Okay,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. Okay, y'all know that song. I remember that song. When he started playing the horn, I know exactly what that song is. That was a really good song. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Let's see. Here is the next one. I don't want to go too fast because I mess up. Okay. What do you think it is, Eldon? Talk it out.
In love. Hello, my name is Love.
It's this plus this. It's in plus the plus that. Y'all
Man.
help him out. Let me
Yeah, I
see.
need. Yeah, what they
Oh,
saying?
look. Wait.
Let me see if I can.
Look at the screen.
Oh yeah, in the name of love.
Let me
Or
see.
in the mood for love.
Let me see. If
I'm
you're
looking
right.
at some of the hints.
Let me see. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh yes.
That's it. That's it. Is that it, Eldon?
That's it. In the
That's
name
it.
of
All right.
love.
Okay. That's 2 for 2. All right. All right. Y'all didn't know I was gonna do this, y'all. I got him on the spot. Let's see. Okay. All right. Y'all remember that song? That's a beautiful song. Wow. Beautiful song. Do you play any of these at when you do your tribute sometimes?
I do wine light.
You do Wine Light? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Here's the next one. I bet you won't get this one. Let's see.
Mhm.
Okay, y'all pretend he doesn't have the saxophone. So he's a representative of a what? And then what is this?
That's Mr. Badgett.
Mr. Magic. Mr. Magic.
Yeah,
Let's see if
that's
y'all know this
classic
song.
right there.
Do you play this one?
Oh yeah. You can't do a Rover tribute without playing.
Did I hear somebody say we weren't through yet?
We weren't through yet.
We haven't played enough music, huh? Is that it?
That's it. Heaven say that's his favorite song.
Okay. Hit him, Adam.
Y'all should know what this song is now that he started playing. Or is that the organ in the background?
Keyboard.
Is that all right with you?
You know that song? All right, that's 4. You got one more. Okay. All right, this is the last one. All right. What is it, Eldon? Oh no, I think I won't this.
Is that just the two of us?
No.
It's not? Okay.
No. What does it look like? What does the square in this look like? What is the first one?
The first one is the blank.
What color is it?
Black.
I'm gonna help him. You know what it is? It's called where is it at? Black Frost.
Black Frost. Yep.
All right.
That's it.
Okay.
That's the name. That's
Okay. Since you didn't get that one, I got one more.
Oh,
You gotta redeem yourself. Okay,
All
this
right.
one might be kind of hard. Okay, let's
Okay.
see. So this one you gotta figure out the blanks and figure out what that 1 + 1 is. So kind of talk it out. Blank the something of blank. Ding, 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 ding,
but-
ding, 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 ding. Do, 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 do. What do you think it is? Let me see what they say.
Yeah, let me see. Let's get some. All right. Just the
Uh,
two. 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah,
just the
so
two-
what is it?
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
I said that before.
You
so-
did.
So since I said it before, my mind just shifted. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, you got it, Eldon. You got it, yo. Okay, you all right? That's it. That's enough.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I see the crystal raindrops fall.
Woo! I forgot to tell you, I found out yesterday when we did sound checks that Eldon sings too. Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. You go ahead and sing with me if you want to. I'll leave it on there. Let me see if they got it right. Let's see. Oh.
I see the crystal raindrops fall and the
Yeah,
beauty of it
they are so
all
good.
when
Let
the
me see.
sun comes shining through.
Yep. Kevin said
To
that's
make
what
those
public school will
rainbows
do
in my
for
mind
you.
when I think of you sometimes.
Right.
All right.
Just the
Okay.
two of us.
Y'all know this song. Don't try to act like y'all don't know this song.
Just
All
the
right.
two of us.
Hey, back to sing. All right. All right. That was fun. You did good. Yeah, he didn't know I was going to do this. So yeah, that's why he's kind of looking kind of like, whoa.
I'm supposed to be ready for it.
You did good. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think that's a wonderful thing that you're doing to give a tribute to one of our greats, because Grover, I mean, he had so many great hits. I didn't even know when I was doing the game, it was like so many to choose from. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, he did. He had so many albums.
Yeah.
Just an incredible career.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. Okay, so you you have a Grover Washington song. What is it? East River Drive.
Yeah, that's one of the songs.
Yeah, tell us about this one. I'm going to put it on in a second. I got it.
Yeah, so I do like a like a wide range of his music for the tribute. So we do some of the things that was really popular, and then we do some things that things that we just like, and so, but that was a cool album come morning. And so off of that, I added East River Drive to the tribute series.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. So this is
I say you only got one right.
Don't pay no attention to Kevin. Don't pay attention. All right. Here we go. happened? Oh, okay. Sorry. We like we were sitting up here and the music stopped. I was like, oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's my daughter. She said she got the stanky stank face. You better play that horn, Eldon.
Ah.
Woo! Yeah, we were sitting up here just and everything. Oops. Uh-oh, Charlene say them shoes though. We gotta go back. What? I gotta go back and look at the shoes now. I missed the shoes. She said the shoes though. They cool too. Oh.
Oh, oh, I wonder what I was wearing. Might have been red.
You wanna go back with red? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So what qualities, give me a couple of qualities that you think make a great saxophonist.
um, I think sound. Having a good sound. I think,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think style. You style, like something to connect. Something that identifies you. Sound also does too, but sound,
Yeah.
style, and then I think technique. Those
Yeah.
three elements. Definitely.
I would definitely agree, especially with the sound, all of them. Like, it makes you authentic. It makes you
Yeah.
different from everybody else. I call it flavor, but it's the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree. I would agree. Okay. What is the biggest problem you have encountered in your musical journey?
Um, Probably the biggest problem that I think I've encountered is probably my own self. And the reason why I say that is because
Yeah.
I think the times that when I see things that for one, like some over the years when you see like doors that don't open, or you wondering why, um, you're motivated to get here or there, and you see
Yeah.
opposition, and it causes you like to question yourself, and so I think a lot of times just getting past yourself, and understanding not to put myself in a box, knowing that there's one door that's closed, there's always another door that's open, so you
Right.
can't you
Right.
can't get caught too long staring at closed doors. And I think probably over the course of my career, those times of just sometimes you see what you're up against, and sometimes just your own, you got to get out of your head sometimes. And I think for me, that's been something for me, that I have I learned how to like um, move in my lane, do what I do, be confident in what I do it to the best of my ability, keep growing, because you can always grow,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
just keep dreaming, and at times I think I've stood in my own way, with that, so
Man, that was a really good answer. Woo. That was a really good answer. I can attest for that.
yeah,
I can attest. I think we all can. Especially when you know, like you feel like you got all the elements and you're doing the work and you're committed to it, and then things don't happen the way you had hoped they would happen. And just the way you worded it was really, really, really encouraging. All
yeah,
right. Um, Eldon, you sent me a snippet of your newest project, I believe.
yes,
What did you send me? Captured by Love,
hmm, yeah.
right? All right.
That's my
Okay.
latest
Let's talk
release.
about that. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
talk about that a little bit.
okay. Yeah, Captured by Love. That song, that's my first song. I got signed to Side 2 label earlier in the
Mm-hmm.
year. And Side 2 is the first song that I've released on the label. Just released it this past June, at the beginning of June. I think the end of May or first week of June somewhere. And so this song has been doing pretty good, done really good on radio, charted as high as number 30 at Smooth Jazz Network and the iHeart affiliates. And also I've spent like 18 weeks inside of the Radio Wave Top 100, and it also has charted at smoothjazz.com. So yeah, this song is still doing good on radio right now, and I'm very proud of it. It's a co-write between me and the producer Darren Ron, who's like one of the most successful producers in the smooth jazz genre. He and I are friends, and so it was just awesome to be able to collaborate with him, just to write, and then just for him to produce me on his label, So
wow.
So, yeah, so that's a little bit
Wow.
about that. We kind of got together and thought about something, and we wrote it, and put all the music together, and we said, wow, what does this sound like? I said, wow, it's like a passion. It sounds like captured by something, and captured by love, or something. Like somehow we came up with,
Wow.
and then we both agreed on we kicked a few titles around, and then we both agreed on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you believe the show is almost over with? I can't believe it. I got to do a trivia. So I'm going to do a trivia and let them think about the trivia while we listen to the song. Is that okay?
That sounds good.
Is it okay, Eldon?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here is the question tonight. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Here are the answers: A, B, C, or D. 6 pounds for every pound he weighs, 10 pounds, 333 pounds, or he can't chuck any wood. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? All right, think about it while we check out Eldon's, I believe, is this a snippet? I think it's a snippet. Listen to it. That was nice. That was really, really nice.
Thank you.
I had to stop it at a loop. That was really, really nice. Oh, so you all make sure Kevin put some information on there for everybody to make sure you go and stream and download that new song. That was beautiful. I
Thank
enjoyed
you.
it. You all know. Oh yeah, they liked it. Oh, and then my daughter put the website on there. Oh my gosh. All right. So, Eldon, do you know the answer to that question? Let me put it back
Uh,
up here.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the question. Uh, I
How
can
much
make.
wood can a woodchuck chuck?
I'm gonna just make a guess. D.
Okay. Oh, he can't chuck any wood because if you remember, the riddle says, how much wood could a woodchuck cut if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He'd chuck all the wood that a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. I know it's
Now say it 5 times fast.
say it 5 times fast. So we'll find out who who the winner is in just a minute. I want to give you an opportunity to talk about your upcoming projects that you got coming up
Yeah, yeah.
because we're getting near to the time. So I want to make sure we pull that up, talk about that. So go ahead. I know you got something in November, and I know you have something in December, and
Yes,
so
yes.
yeah.
I have a concert at the Jack London here in Portland, Oregon. It's on Black Friday. It's a Black Friday concert the day after Thanksgiving, of course, and it's going to be a great concert. I'm doing that show. If you want information about that show, you can go to my website if you're in town. That's one of the things that I'm doing. And December 10th and 11th, I am actually singing with the Oregon Symphony and the Northwest Gospel Choir here at the Arlene Schnitzer Concert Hall. I have those things coming up in March. March 17th, I just got added to the Worldwide Jazz radio station anniversary concert. That's going to be March 17th in Las Vegas. And I'm going to post some information at my site about that as well. So
Okay.
those are some of the things I
Best
can think.
wishes.
Those are things I can think of off the.
Okay. After I talked about woodchucks, right? Okay. Well, best wishes on those events. Um, Finally, I wanted to know if you wanted to give a few shout outs out. I wanted to give you an opportunity to do that as well if you had some shout outs, and then we can end it there.
Yes. Well, I always want to shout out to my mother because if she's not watching it now, she'll be watching it later. So,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
so hey, mom,
Hey,
and
Mom.
and just want to thank everybody for tuning in. My brother Kevin Moore is online, so shout out to Kevin as well. He has some amazing music, some projects that are out, now,
Yes.
and I think he's got a song that's actually he's featured on that's going to be going to radio here in about a month or maybe a few weeks as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, yep, those are people I can think about shouting out. Let me see.
He trying to poke fun
No,
on the
no.
back on in the comments.
He said do another quiz. He's
Oh
funny.
my God. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Y'all have no idea. Yeah, yeah. But Eldon, well, seriously, I know that you are very busy, and I know you have a lot on your plate, and I just really appreciate you taking time out to come and hang out with us to allow my viewers to learn who you are, and for sharing your beautiful gift with us. Thank you so much. When time permits, I would love for you to come back because I didn't even get a chance to get you to sing.
Oh, absolutely.
What? Oh,
I'll come back.
look what Gary said. Gary said I got him with the quiz too. LOL. That's okay. Michael Frazier.
Hey,
Michael
what's up,
Frazier says
Mike?
he's the best. All right. Okay. So, yeah, we appreciate all of the people that came to come and support Eldon. And I'm going to get him back. I'm going to see if I can get you back in 2023. I'll see what your schedule looks like.
Oh, absolutely. Love to come
Oh,
back.
Tonight the prize is one of Eldon's CDs. Eldon, you got to show them CD that we're going to give him.
Well, we just listened to it. Capture by, let me see if I can get a good angle on my camera. Okay. Copy of the single here, so you can get your
They
own
see it.
copy. I'll
All
even
right.
sign it too.
Oh, see, it's going to be an autographed copy. All right. So, who is the winner tonight, Cheryl?
The winner tonight is Walter D. Williams.
Walter Williams. Walter Williams is the president of the NAACP in this area. And
Oh
so he
wow,
won tonight. He won your CD. So
that's
I
awesome.
believe I may have his address. I have to see if I can get his address. I'll get the address to you, Eldon, and then will you send it out to him? I'll get all the
Absolutely.
information.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. Well, congratulations, Walter Williams, this evening. OMG. All right. Well, that's the end of the show. Oh, the answer. You know what, Karan? The answer was he can't chuck no wood.
I did get that one right.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, Eldon. Well, you have a blessed evening. And when time permits, I would love for you to come back and again just hang out with. It's just an honor to have you on here. I was really nervous. I felt like you were like one of the great artists, and I got a little nervous myself. Like we were talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's how I felt when you when you came on here. I was like, oh my god! So I'm just really honored that you saw fit to be on my show. I really appreciate it. So, all
Oh
right. So
man,
you all
thank you
give
for the invite.
Eldon some claps, some hugs. Look, look. Look at Kevin. See. Yeah.
Thanks
All
everybody
right.
for
So
coming
you
on.
all, yes, yes. Do you want to you have anything funny you want to say? I'm getting ready to close it out. It's at 8 o'clock. The clock on the wall says that's all.
Yep, that's it.
You want to say
Thanks
anything
again.
else? That's it.
Thanks again, everybody.
All right. All right. You all have a great. Wait. Okay. Yeah. You all have a great evening. And next week, I have praise and worship with Pastor Charles Neal. So you all make sure you're here for that. All right.